Hello, I'm Beau Weston, a professor of sociology at Centre College. This is the second of 4 video blogs about my course, Cafes and Public Life. In the first one, we talked about the concept of the third place. The first place is home, the second place is work, and the third place is a place where strangers can come together and become acquaintances and establish those weak ties that make public life possible. Coffee houses are excellent third places, and many of them function that way. The idea of the third place comes from a sociologist named Ray Oldenburg, but it's been picked up by Starbucks and its head, Howard Schultz, and spread all over the world. He's done more to spread the concept of the third place as an ideal than anyone. Starbucks was not born to be a third place, it was born to sell good coffee, which it does. They came to the idea of a third place accidentally because they discovered that if people stayed and talked to one another, they'd buy more coffee. So Starbucks put in the familiar purple couches, they put in the music, they made it a soothing and place that people would want to hang around. In my class, we tested the idea of whether Starbucks really does function as a third place. We were drawing from the work of Bryant Simon, an historian at Temple who wrote this book, Everything But the Coffee, Learning About America from Starbucks. Bryant himself had come to our class and talked to us about it, and our previous conversation is in this book. We went to a variety of Starbucks, we interviewed the participants, and we watched what happened. And the answer to the question, is Starbucks a third place, is basically no. Starbucks does have a steady business. They do have a lot of people sitting in the couches, but they don't seem to have regulars, in part because they do much of their business from drive-thrus. I myself use Starbucks primarily in airports, and airports obviously can't produce third places. The conversation that goes on there is among people who've already come in together. The people at Starbucks don't seem to talk across tables very much. And as Starbucks has become a vendor of itself, of selling its own products, not just coffee, but all the ancillary businesses that they've produced, they become less and less a place as an actual third place, and more one that talks the talk. But Starbucks has been really great for actual third places because they've spread the idea, and as many independent coffee houses owners will say, they spread the idea that you should like good coffee. And here's what good coffee is, and you should be worth paying $3 or $4 for it. So that independent coffee houses, which do more often function as third places, are grateful to Starbucks for creating a market for the thing that Starbucks itself is not so good at delivering. Some individual locations of Starbucks do, of course, function as real third places. And I ask you if you would send me examples of them, either through Facebook or YouTube or directly to me here at Centre College or on my blog, and I would be happy to highlight them hereafter.